I totally was reckless with my comments, and I most definitely hurt a lot of people, and I embarrassed myself, and I feel awful about it.
Toronto Rays baseball player Joey Votto issued an apology today after comments he made on a podcast about Canadian baseball. As soon as his audio hit the airwaves, social media had a field day. There was tweet after tweet showing disappointment with his comments. On a sports podcast this week, the Cincinnati Reds player said that, quote, he doesn't care almost at all about Canadian baseball. When asked about Canadian-born MLB player James Paxton throwing a no-hitter against the Jays, he said, quote, as far as Toronto and Canadian baseball and the country of Canada and James Paxton being Canadian, I don't care at all. But today, Votto took on a different and apologetic tone, apologizing in both writing and on Blue Jays Central with Jamie Campbell.
In the middle of that conversation, I just felt jealous of being asked, in the city that I live in, about another Canadian athlete having a big moment. I thought to myself, man, like I haven't had that big moment. And it's immature, childish, clearly selfish, and in a casual podcast conversation, I totally was reckless with my comments.
This is really the first time that he has thrown shade at our country. That's why it's so surprising, right? But yeah, I think he's done the right thing. He's apologized, and he's let it known today, at least, that his comments yesterday came from a place of jealousy.
Scott Crawford, the president of the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame, says Votto's comments were a bit surprising.
It was one of those things where we were just, we were caught off guard. We didn't expect it, but we knew that the comments by Joey were, weren't going to be taken lightly by the country. So I mean, it was something that we were thinking about as he said it.
Votto played for Canada in the World Baseball Classics in both 2009 and 2013 and was Canada's Athlete of the Year twice in one decade. Stella Quisto, City News.